That on myself before in those weird instances where I like put something where I normally don't. And that actually has helped me before.
I just needed a moment to fit,
Yeah.
Dan tries to, you know how guys are, they
Yeah.
try to fix everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's their.
Yeah, you just needed to like
fix it.
be quiet and visualize what did I do? Oh, that's so well, you made it.
I haven't had trouble with my key issue because I am pretty methodical about where I put them.
Yeah, me too.
So
With things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can eliminate that if I'm faithful at putting it in.
Yeah. But it was just like a different, just a little bit different than normal, which heck happens. I mean, you're out of your routine. Okay, I think I'm good on there. So we can start in seated, cross the legs.
I was over there and I'm doing a forward fold. I look up at my ass, isn't that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go. Now you can stay on this side.
I get here early enough.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. We'll find our easy pose. Cross the legs. And arriving in your yoga today. Find that deep breath into the belly. And exhale, relaxing the seat down into the mat. And inhale. And roll the shoulders down the back. Glide the scapula down. As you inhale, pull the shoulders gently to the ears. Give a little squeeze. And exhale. Drop the shoulders. And with breath. So it's inhale. Shoulders squeeze, 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 squeeze to the ears. Exhale down. Squeezing up on the inhale. And exhale, release the shoulders.
Step the left foot between the hands, kneeling lunge. Sink into the hip. Breathe in. Out as the shoulders relax. Away from the ears. Out breath. Into kneeling, crescent lunge. Both hands overhead, sinking into the hip. On the exhale, straddle splits. Stay here to breathe as the find level to the front of the mat. And close. Nose come down as up to the fingers ahead. And exhale, hips and stretch. We got two more. Hold on. On that right hand into the back and hold back here. Over. The right, so it's under. Walk the left hand. Right. Walk the long right edge of our mat, wide leg fold up. Okay. Those are more forward than the heels. So lift through the arches, through the knees. The whole upper body is relaxing. Over the lower body is active and lifting. Exhale. Flat. Then moving up on the fingertips. One side, right leg up towards. Turn the right toes over to the right, back corner of the mat, walking both hands that direction towards the right foot, into the knee. And lifting the left toes up. Into the hands. And to breathe. Right foot will walk forward to the left toes. Into the left knee. Feel as the right toes turn out. Back. shoulder. Move into any stretches. Back to that wide leg fold, walking the hands towards the center of the mat, feet come down parallel with each other. Hanging fold. Knees, arches. Walking all the way back into runner's lunge. Runner's lunge, stepping back downward dog. Pedaling out through the heels with the tailbone. And from here, moving through. Like, overhead pass. And over. So I big toes together here. Back towards the heels. Child's pose. Breathe in, folding chest. Belly touches the inner thighs. Nice, mindful, complete exhale. And once more here. Expansive breath. Hold it for a moment and then exhale. All up. And rising up to knees. Between the hands, kneeling lunge. Kneeling lunge, finding a full runner's lunge, looking at that left knee, set up for our crescent lunge. Overhead. Up to warrior two. That lunge into the right knee. And finding side ankle stretch, taking that left arm alongside the head here. Up to the other side. So turning our right toes, be parallel with the left. The warrior two facing the back. That left knee. There's chest. Left knee continues to track towards the left side of the foot. So the arms will pivot into my lunge facing the back wall. All of our right foot. Move it over. Here, let's open back into warrior two. The arms, keep both feet parallel with each other, and we'll find temple fingers overhead. Hands, 6 fingers touch. Moving the other fingers together. Hands, arms. Morning warrior two facing back. That's the warrior two. Warrior two, breathing. Working muscles, for the legs, back, shoulders. To warrior two, and to triangle straighten. Okay. Arms. All the way down this front. Hips long back. Down the dog. Then to stay here or pass up. One side to swing. Play. So lower chest again. Inhale with the chin. Feel hands, toes, back to downward dog. To other side lunge, left sets through. Run. Back forward. Warrior two. Back. Let's start with that, right? Move all the way up. And around. And to side angle. Taking that right arm next to the right side of the thing. Right hand back, left hand up, and then back. To warrior two. And triangle, straightening out that front left leg, left hand down on the left leg. Arm, shoulders. Back. Down. Left toe. Right foot. Lunge. And horse. Stay here. Child's pose. Perhaps some salutation. You know, like or kneeling one. No. And down. Back to child's pose. Starting half bend. Or the volume. Inhale, slowly rise. Knees forward. Let the right foot between them. Feeling alignment. Toes. Go full lunge. Full lunge. Trying to have balance. So we'll walk that hands slightly forward in front of the right. Toes taking the left. Option of moving to a standing split. The nose. Towards the knees, the head towards the earth, left leg width on. The left foot. The right. No. Full. Up. What else? Get yourself back. Lunge. Into lunge. And into tripod. So, slightly ahead of the left toes. Push back. Bring it to standing. See. Right side. Right foot. Pull left foot. Hold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to return to hold. And so sweep. Up. Hands connecting at the top as you exhale, set back the prayer chair. Rolling, inhale, sweep arms ahead. Sinking back through the hips, chair pose. And exhale. Release. We add a twist. The one, take left fingers to the mat. Option two, take left elbow. Right hand is. Left hand is on the slide or prayer hands. Centered, we'll switch to the other side. And that's away. And then into a crouch. Both are lifted, you can get more with the hands up front. From that crouching under seat, move into easy seated. Hands resting on the knees, sitting all the way from upper back, neck. Right leg over left leg. Same legs. Finding your version and step over one another. Finding a twist from here. Bringing hands to heart center. The left. The right thumb. Make the back chest. Release. Switch the leg. So the left leg is on the top. Knees go back. Stack. Close to it as you can. Bring hands together. Adding that. Next. The left thigh. That long back. More rounds. Yeah. So legs, feet forward, also roll on the back behind. Reach both hands forward with a long back, slowly lower. The left knee in, extend the right leg. Take the left ankle. Go the other way. Moving into that supine twist. Right hand guide the left knee over towards right. Maybe adding an extra quad stretch with that bottom right leg. Knee bends. Left hand reaches down, maybe finding that foot. Swing gently over the shoulder. In this position. Butthole up. Draw knees to chest. Up a little rock. And release both feet to the mat. Pick up the hips. Just kind of sway the hips like a seesaw, side to side, up and down. The left hip, the right hip drops. Vice versa, right hip lifts, left hip drops. It's kind of resetting now. Switch. Lowering the hips, extend the left leg out long. Really pull the right knee in. Chest, rotate the ankle. Get the circle, other direction. Taking the left hand onto the right knee. And that right knee over the left. Having in that quad stretch. Bottom left leg, knee bends. Right hand reaches down to find. Right hand finds the left foot, sorry. Bottom. Get the gaze over the right shoulder. Exhale. Few more rounds. Completely exhaling. Inhaling. Oh, release that bottom foot. Hand up as you pull both knees to the chest. Wide knees, gently rock side to side. Happy baby pose. Maybe toe hold, rocking from side to side. Chin. Release the tailbone towards the head. And bring the bottoms of the feet together. Find your way into that butterfly. Stretching those hip flexors and thighs. Just noticing where you feel the breath. Maybe it's in the belly, or nose, throat. Maybe it's the sound of your breath that you notice. Just connecting to whatever it is that holds your focus on the breath. Closing down the eyes. Again, taking your focal point, your internal gaze to the space just above the eyebrows, at the center of the forehead, and within the head, about an inch. If that feels uncomfortable, just place your awareness there. Option to stay here or moving into Shavasana, into that pose. Practicing visualization, some goal setting. So as you take a deep breath in, your exhale soften shoulders, face, and the entire body. Breathing in, just listening to the voice of my words. Exhale. Soft, supported by the floor. And again, in, expanding the belly, the rib cage, chest, the throat. Hold it in for a moment. And exhale, blow it away. Return to your natural state of breathing. I want you to think about 1 year from now, July 29th, 2027, 1 year from now. It's exactly 1 year away. Imagining that you had your very best life. You had the most abundant energy, vitality. You worked so hard to have this dream life. Put in the work, the hours, sweat. Put in the effort to have the most abundant life. 1 year. Beyond anything you've ever imagined before. Where are you at? What expression is on your face? What clothing are you in? Imagine it's exactly 1 year from now. You had the most ideal life possible, and you're waking up in your bed in the morning. You can feel sheets, blankets, pillows. Notice how you feel laying in bed, waking up. What's next to you, with you? Being somebody, a friend, loved one. It's you, that's great too. Still though, good stuff. Taking up all the space. Huh? Oh. Notice where you're at. Pull the walls. Perfect. What do you do? Where do you go? You spend the day. Come home at the end of your day. It's just the best day ever. What do you do in your evening? Come home. See what perfect evening looks like. One. Just notice how that makes you feel right now. What energy is swirling, moving around in your body. Just hold that energy here for a moment. Really breathing into it. So that you can always come back to this energy when times are rough, struggles, frustrations come, challenges, adversity shows up. Just come back to energy. Find your way back to the space here, wiggle your fingers, toes. Rotating the wrist, ankle. Maybe adding an overhead stretch or reach. Big yawn. We'll gently roll to our side. Pose, right. Laying in our overhead reach. Big breath in. And exhale. Hands forward. Stay. Welcome. It went quick. It was a fast class. Funny how that happens. Some classes. It's pretty close. You make me a year.
Yeah,
You made me a year older. Tonight's my birthday. You make me a year older.
I knew it.
Oh gosh, darn it, now I'm 72.
Wow.
Make me a year older.
Yeah,
It's funny that you did that.
that is interesting. Yeah. Wow.
Now, well, this, that's so quick.
I just remember you told me last year.
Yeah, last year was the big 7-0.
Yeah. There we go.
Yes, I don't have that. Not that I want 71 either, but anyway.
What are
It's just fun. Okay, now I'm 72. Stop it.
Yes.
Great thought, though. Okay, will be problems.
Yeah. That's good.
Saturday, I should be here Saturday. So, it's no Friday. Yeah, I haven't been this, but yeah. Me too, yeah. All right, I think then I'll be here Friday.
Oh, Jen.
Oh, man, well, I'm at Stacy's.
Okay. Is she on, what is her schedule now? Same? Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Because I'm considering in the fall, winter, doing another evening class, because the evening people keep asking me for more.
Oh.
So I was thinking maybe I would take out either a Tuesday or a Wednesday, depending on what Stacy does. So then there's that extra evening class. I'm considering it. I probably won't do it till October, fall time. But anyways. So Joe brings his friend Darren, and Darren's been bringing his group. So that's good. And then occasionally Emily will come. So there's been about 3, 4 for sure. And then the one day we had, who else was here?